Hi there, this is Eddie from TrackingDesk, and I'm here to show you how to set up your account and start firing campaigns. So we need to go through 4 building blocks. The first one being the traffic sources, then the affiliate networks, then set up your landing pages and assets, and finally linking all the top 3, the campaigns. So let me start with the traffic sources. Traffic sources is where you get your traffic from. It could be anything like an ad network, a pay-per-click search engine, a pop-up network, your blog, anything. Each traffic source comes with its own set of tracking tokens, which will then allow you to identify and optimize your campaigns. For example, search engine will pass keywords into your campaign URLs, and ad networks will pass sub IDs, a publisher IDs, or click IDs. So for ease of use, we've already set up some of the main traffic sources, about 50, which are already predefined and which you just have to set up and start with. So let me go through step by step to set up your predefined traffic source. So you go to the page on the top, traffic source, click on add new, and then pick a predefined source for the from the drop down menu. The parameters, tokens, and macros will show on the right hand side of the screen. The postback URL, which allows you to send conversions to your traffic source, will show up. Then, step 4, activate the postback URL, which is on the right of the first square on the left. And then 5, and most important, save. And you can repeat that same process if you wish to add other traffic sources. So here I'm setting up the organic, and I'm calling it Twitter account, saving the traffic source. Another one, own blog, save traffic source. So here I am, and you've got all your predefined traffic sources on one screen. And another one, an obvious one, Facebook. So here we go. We set up our 5 traffic sources, and now it's time to set up your affiliate networks where we're going to send the traffic to. So click again on the menu, top menu, affiliate networks, and then create a new affiliate network. As a side note, there's 2 types of affiliate networks: those that are running on their own software, which are predefined, and those that are running on off-the-shelf softwares. The most famous ones are Has Offers, Cake, or Link Trust. So I'm going to choose Impact Radius because this is the one that AppSumo is using. And this one is running on its own software, so I don't need to do anything else in the drop-down of the tracking technology. So here I have the sub ID and the event ID below, predefined. So on the right-hand side, I'm going to add an offer which will be associated with that affiliate network. So adding a new offer, calling it Briefcase HQ, category software, and I'm leaving the country blank because I want all countries to be set up. On the right-hand side, I need to save the offer, and pop-up. I'll close, and you'll see the postback URL. This is the URL that is gonna be called every time you have a conversion on the platform, the affiliate platform. So save it as is. Move on to your affiliate program page, which you would have opened prior to this. So I'm here on the page which shows all my running campaigns. And I'm going to go to the top right on the settings, scroll down to technical settings, and event notifications. So this is the postback URL I had already copied in, but let me show you the whole process. That's it. And I'm going to copy and paste this new postback URL into the platform. And press save. So this is where all your data, conversion data, is going to be sent to. Now, I'll go back to my campaigns and get my offer link. That's the link that I'm going to use on my landing pages and websites. So I'm assuming you're quite familiar with this particular platform. Going through the motions fairly quickly. That's it. And this is what I'm going to stick back into TrackingDesk. So I saved my offer, and I'm going to add in a target URL. That's the one I just copied from Impact Radius. Give it a name. Again, all countries. And then there's some options that you might want to consider. Some rules that say you want to run campaigns that are specifically for Windows or for Mac. I'm going to keep this open because I don't want to have any restrictions. I can also have some time of day. There we go. I saved it. And I'm saving the affiliate network. I'm going to use another target link for a different campaign on Impact Radius. My campaigns. Same motions. So this is my banner on the right. Again, I'm customizing the code so that it's secured. Now, this is a pretty standard thing. Every one of the big affiliate networks have their own detailed processes, but it's pretty much the same. Again, again, software, keeping, and that's it. Countries. Again, I have no restrictions on the time of the day. And here I have two offer links for this particular affiliate network. So now that I've established the affiliate networks, it's time to set up your assets. So on top line, assets, add a landing page. You have to establish how many call to actions you have on that particular landing page. I have 2, so I've created those generic call to action links, and I'm naming the landing page. So now you take those call to action links, copy them, stick them into your call to action buttons. Done. And then I have a rotating one, which is the Feeling Lucky deal. Again, going back to my tracking desk and copying. That's it. So now you've got 2 call to actions set up. Save, update. And then you can go to the landing page itself, copy the URL, go back to TrackingDesk, and that's it. So again, countries, I'm adding all countries. I have no restrictions, and I'm saving my asset. So we just finished setting up all the different ingredients, and now we can all fold them together into our first campaign. Create a new campaign. First, you associate a traffic source to that particular campaign. In that case, we're going to use our Twitter. Secondly, we're going to go and associate the assets to the campaign. First one being the landing page we set up. Click that, select it. So that's it. And then we need to associate the call to actions. So one path, if you remember, was this briefcase. And the second one is a rotating one with 2 destinations, briefcase and AppSumo. So we allocate a certain weight to each one. So we added the traffic sources, the landing pages, and the call to actions. We can save the campaign. So now we need to get the campaign URL. This is the link that you will be using onto your blogs, into your emails, or in this particular case, in Twitter. And it will redirect you to our landing page. The first call to action will get you to the first campaign briefcase, and the second one to that same campaign, but a different offer link. And you can define that as you wish and refine it in order to optimize your traffic and conversions. So now I'm going to get onto the organic traffic snippet, which is a code that is generated automatically, which you can copy very simply and copy into the head of your landing page. That's already done. So this will help you to track organic traffic and associate it to a particular campaign later on. So now I'm going into my Twitter account and I'm posting a compelling message. I'm assuming you're all familiar with this. So now let me click on the link. So I'm redirected to my landing page. Now I'm doing another post with a second call to action mentioned. And again, appending all the different parameters that you're familiar with. This is for demonstration purposes, so you'll see how your URL will automatically collect. There you go. I'm back, and you'll see all the standard parameters are appended to your. So my campaign is ready to fire. So now let me explain to you a little bit about this snippet. Once your campaign is set up, you get a unique code which will gather all activity on your landing page, which will then be reported back to TrackingDesk. And you'll get all these parameters that I'm highlighting now into your dashboard. And you'll see visitors, activity, clicks, and conversions eventually. Just going through the funnel. And once I've created my account, this will be reported back to my postback URL, which I set up at the very beginning.